Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ultimate gods of trivia knowledge, the Geeks. Mark Edward Hoyt, the movie geek.
I wear a special jacket to the movies so I can smuggle in a bag of beef jerky and a 1-liter bottle of soda.
Paul Goebel, the TV geek.
Hold on a sec. They're about to get off the island.
Andy Zachs, the music geek.
I can play the Smoke on the Water riff on my touch-tone phone keypad.
And our special guest geek, Ken Crosby, the James Bond geek.
I've never been to a James Bond fan convention. I don't choose to be in a room full of wannabes.
Smell the glove. It's time for Beat the Geeks. Hey everybody, I'm Tiffany, and now please welcome the host of Beat the Geeks, Blaine Capatch.
Welcome to the show that takes the lit match of trivia knowledge and throws it into a pile of gas-soaked rags. It's you three, Maria, Jeff, and Lila, against the Geeks. But only one of you is going to get to challenge a geek for a shot at a grand prize package. First thing you've got to do is survive the toss-up round. Each of these questions is worth 10 points. If you get it right, you go up against a geek for a chance at another 10 points. The one of you with the lowest score at the end of this round will be sent to a lab so scientists can study you and learn more about what causes failure. Here's your first toss-up question, hands over buzzers. In the subject of movies, in 2002, who played Spider-Man? Jeff.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire is right. Time for a follow-up question. Here's how it works. If you beat the geek, you get 10 points. If he beats you, he knocks you back 5. Understand, Jeff?
Yes, I do.
All right. Here's your follow-up against the movie geek. Name one other Tobey Maguire film. Movie geek.
Wonder Boys.
Wonder Boys is correct, knocking you back 5 points. All right, here's your next toss-up question. In the subject of Bond, finish the name of this Bond film. The world is not... Lila.
Enough.
Enough is correct. Well done, Lila. 10 points. Here comes your follow-up against the Bond geek himself. In The World Is Not Enough, who played James Bond? Lila.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan is right for another 10 points. Well done. Here's your next toss-up question, guys. You ready? In the subject of TV, what NBC series does Eric McCormick star on? Maria.
Will and Grace.
Will and Grace is right for 10 points. Here comes your follow-up against my favorite, Grace himself, the TV geek. Follow-up against the TV geek is this. Name one actor Eric beat out for the 2001 Best Lead Actor in a Comedy Emmy.
Kelsey
Maria?
Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer's right. Very well done. Here's your next toss-up question. In the subject of music, what flamboyant Rocket Man singer was the only male to perform at VH1's Divas Live 99? Jeff?
Elton John.
Elton John is right for 10 points. Ready, Music Geek?
I'm built for speed.
Built for speed. Here's your follow-up against the Music Geek, Jeff. Elton John's song Candle in the Wind was originally written for what dead diva? Jeff.
I don't know. Deeply, deeply sad. That's Marilyn Monroe.
It was Marilyn Monroe and knocked you back 5 points, Jeff. That's the way it goes. You know, Jeff, the Eskimos have dozens of words for snow, and they've only got one word for loser, which oddly enough is Jeff. Please pick up your parting gifts and exit the Geek Arena. Thanks for standing around for so long. Get out! Maria, Lila, you've proven yourselves worthy to play against the Geeks in our next round, so we might as well get to know you a little bit now that Jeff's gone. Maria, what do you do for a living?
I'm a research assistant.
Research assistant. And what's the geekiest thing about you?
That I often stay home on Saturday nights and cancel plans with others to stay and watch Saturday Night Live.
Really? You know what's odd? I cancel plans to watch you watching SNL. Lila, what do you do?
I'm a student.
You're a student. And what's the geekiest thing about you?
There's many, but I am addicted to Animal Planet.
That's odd because I'm addicted to animal tranquilizers. Now, at the end of the show, one of you is going to have a chance to win a grand prize package, and that package includes a Gallo surround sound system and If you challenge and beat the Music Geek, you could win a guitar signed by legendary guitarist Robbie Robertson, courtesy of Rhino. It's really simple to get these amazing grand prizes, too. All you have to do is beat the Geeks. When we come back, the Geeks will show the challenger who's the boss. And hopefully they won't grope anybody by the water cooler again. TV Geek.
My first movie was Fellini's Amarcord when I was 3 or 4 years old, and apparently I was able to behave myself. If you've got kids and you want to see a film, but you're not sure whether they're going to have the patience to sit through it quietly, test them out at home, pay for the babysitter, or don't take them. The movies are not a babysitter. No, now I'm getting into social engineering. I can't be doing this.
Welcome back to Beat the Geeks. This is our official Geek Timer. When Blaine asks for 15 seconds on the clock, this is what he's looking for. From what I've heard, Blaine only needs 15 seconds for a lot of things. Blaine?
Thanks, Tiffany. You know what? I look at that as more time to cuddle. Maria, Lila, it's time to go one-on-one with the Geeks. You each get a chance to challenge a geek. If you take his medal, you get 20 points. If you can beat our special guest geek, the Bond, James Bond geek, we give you an extra 20 points. And we have a tie score. We toss the coin backstage to see who would go first. And Maria, you won. You get to go first. Please, challenge a geek.
I want to challenge the TV Geek.
TV Geek, you've been challenged.
So you like SNL a lot? And you really think you can beat me? Maria, you ignorant slut. It's a reference.
I have that one on tape. Maria, here's a relatively easy question for you. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Jennifer Love Hewitt appeared for 5 seasons on what teen melodrama?
Party of 5.
Party of 5 is right. Nice. TV Geek.
Yes, Blaine.
Buxom Jennifer played the same character on a short-lived spin-off in 1999. Name the series and the character.
The character's name is Sarah, and I am pretty sure the show is called Time of Your Life.
That's correct. Very nice. Oh, Maria. Who is this wacky redhead? And on what show did she upstage Brooke Shields?
That's Kathy Griffin, and I can't remember the show.
You can't remember the name of the show? That's a shame. I bet the TV Geek can.
I almost don't want to invoke the name for fear of it actually coming back on the air, but it was called Suddenly Susan.
It was Suddenly Susan. Very nice, TV Geek. You cut your challenge short, Maria. That's okay. There's plenty more chances for you to be humiliated by the Geeks. Lila, it's your turn. You get to challenge the Geeks. Do it. Challenge a geek.
I challenge the Music Geek.
Music Geek, you've been challenged.
You know, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, and now I'm gonna see you lose.
And he's seen your underpants. But that's a different rhyme. Lila, take a look. This singer sang the hit Luca in 1987. Who is she?
Suzanne Vega.
Suzanne Vega's right. Music Geek. This singer sang backup on Luca in 1987. Who is she?
That is the Grammy-winning folky singer-songwriter Sean Colvin.
That's right, Music Geek. Very nice. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Isn't that great? You're learning something.
I know.
Learn this. Mother's Milk and Blood Sugar Sex Magic are albums by what band?
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
You already knew that. The Mothers of Invention was created by what musician? And what was their 1966 debut double album?
That is one of the most amazing records of the 60s, as a matter of fact. Of course, Frank Zappa, the founding Svengali, and that record, which features such amazing songs as Who Are the Brain Police, Wowie Zowie, The Return of the Son of Monster Magnet, and my favorite, Trouble Every Day. That's called Freak Out.
That is called Freak Out. Nice music. Lila, we're going to have to settle this challenge with a good old-fashioned 15-second geek off. The category is musicians who have died in airplane crashes. Go.
Leonard Skinner. Do I have to name him? John Denver, Aaliyah. Oh no, yeah. What's his name? Ronnie Van Sant.
That's time. You got 3, Lila. Very nice. 3 musicians. Are you ready to defend your medal, Music Geek?
Fly me.
You've got to get 4 of these, baby. Okay. The category is songs on any Jefferson Airplane album. Go.
The Ballad of You and Me and Pooneil, The House at Pooneil Corners, Lather, Won't You Try Saturday Afternoon, White Rabbit, Somebody to Love, 3/5 of a Mile in 10 Seconds, My Best Friend, We Can Be Together, Eskimo Blue Day, Hey Frederick, Good Shepherd, Volunteers.
Oh, that's plenty. Wow. Lila, he cut your challenge short a little bit there, but your score is still tied, 20-20, no medals awarded. That's the way the Geeks crumble. When we come back, the points are doubled, making us the world's leading producer of points for the 10th consecutive year. Thanks, kids in Indonesia. It's time for 2 more challenges, but in this round, Geek medals are worth 40 points each, and you're still tied. Lila, you won the toss. You get to go first. Please challenge a geek.
I challenge the Movie Geek.
Movie Geek, you've been challenged.
Layla, you've unleashed a plague worse than the frogs in Magnolia.
Lila, take a look. This is Scarlett Johansson and Thora Birch. They co-starred in what movie based on a graphic novel by the same name?
Ghost World.
Ghost World is right.
It's a great movie.
Movie Geek, what are the 2 lead characters in Ghost World, and who created the original book?
The original book was created by comic book artist Daniel Clowes. Thora Birch's character is Enid Coleslaw, which is an anagram for the artist himself, Daniel Clowes. Scarlett Johansson's character. All I can come up with is the first letter of the alphabet, Annette.
Becky, Rebecca was her name in your favorite movie of last year, Ghost World. Movie Geek, that cost you your medal. Tiffany is going to rush it right over to Lila. You got the Movie Geek's medal. That's not an easy one to get. A little high five from Tiffany. Thanks, Tiffany. And 40 points. You're now in the lead with 60. You can sit around and gloat for a little while. Maria, it's your turn. So please, challenge a geek.
I'd like to challenge the TV Geek.
TV Geek, you've been challenged.
Maria, you're a lot like Kevin Nealon on Saturday Night Live. You don't know when to quit.
Maria, who's this? And on what show did she play a female detective named Jill Monroe? And name one of her female co-stars on that show.
It's Farrah Fawcett. She was on Charlie's Angels, and Jacqueline Smith.
Very nice. TV Geek, who's this? And on what series in 1992 did he play a senator named William?
That's, of course, the voice of Charlie, John Forsythe. But the show in which that you're speaking of was a short-lived sitcom called The Powers That Be.
That's correct. Nicely done, TV Geek. Hey, Maria, who starred as the title character on the TV series Matlock? And what was Matlock's first name?
I think his name was John Matlock, and that was, I can't remember his name.
Not even close both times.
Never seen it.
Hey, TV Geek, you can end Maria's challenge right now by telling me who starred as Matlock and what Matlock's first name was. My mom's watching.
His name was Ben Matlock, and he was played by Andy Griffith. You might have heard of him. He had his own show for a while.
Very well done.
That's right, babies! 2 for 2!
Your challenge is over, Maria, because he's gloating. You're in second place with 20 points. Lila, you've got a medal and 60 points. But you know what? It all comes down to this. The Geekwalizer! That's right, it's still anybody's game because the Geekwalizer could be worth up to 160 points. Maria, you're going to go first because you need the most help. Let's Geekwalize. AI.
Movie.
EI.
Music.
CBS.
TV.
Jay-Z.
Music.
HBO.
TV.
EPMD.
Music.
Bee Gees.
Music.
BT.
Movie.
Music Geek, do you know who BT is?
Of course, he's a great electronica artist.
90 points, you pulled into the lead. Well done, Maria. Lila, you need 3 of these to stay in the game and 4 to win. Let's geequalize. 1.
Music.
30-something.
TV.
24.
TV.
54.
TV.
Movie Geek, 54.
Very flawed biohistory of Studio 54, starring Ryan Phillippe and Mike Myers.
He's right. And once again, you two love ties, don't you? We have a tie again, so to decide who goes through to the final round, each of you must lock in a number in response to this question. The one of you closest without going over will survive. Here's your question. How many episodes of Seinfeld were there? Lock in your answers. Come on, do it. All right. Maria, please reveal your answer. 155. There were 180 episodes of Seinfeld, so you're off by 25. Lila, if you're closer without going over, you're going on to the challenge round. Please, Lila, reveal your answer. 200. You're over and out. Thanks for playing, Lila. We have some lovely party gifts for you. Good game. He's going to need that medal back. Just get out. Maria, well done. You're our final challenger. You're going through to the Geek to Geek Showdown for a chance at an amazing grand prize. Of course, what you get depends on which geek you beat. Which geek do you want to challenge for the showdown?
Yeah, I guess I haven't learned my lesson. I really want the TV Geek.
TV Geek, you've been challenged.
I don't know what to tell you. I guess it's true that you love SNL. That show's gone on about 20 seasons too long, and this challenge has gone on way too long.
If you beat the Geek, you're getting a kick-ass surround sound system from Anthony Gallo. 4 speakers and a throbbing subwoofer. Who says bigger's better? Gallo's pound sound, and they look wicked cool. And if you beat the TV Geek, JetBlue is going to fly you and a friend to New York City for an exclusive TV tour. First, the real Kenny Kramer is going to show you all the real-life Seinfeld spots. Be nice to the soup Nazi. Then, imar.com is taking you on a guided tour of New York, Sex in the City style. Shop where Carrie buys her shoes and sip cocktails in the girls' favorite bar. Then, dine at the trendy restaurant Charlotte and settle into your luxurious suite at the fabulous Millennium Broadway. You don't deserve it, but you can have it if you beat the Geek.
When we come back, Maria will take on the TV Geek, and someone's going to cry like a baby. A baby that's lost its grand prize package. Where? Where's my grand prize? Where? I wanted a grand prize package. Where? As you both know, this is our final Geek to Geek Showdown. The rules are simple. For each category, I ask a 1, 2, or 3-point question. First person to 7 points wins. Maria, we're going to give you a head start and let you go first. The first category, it was all a dream. What do you like, a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
2 point.
For 2 points. On Drew Carey, Drew has a drug-induced dream in which he chats with what body part?
His stomach.
His stomach is right for 2
Oh my
points. At least 2 points, and it was all a dream. 2 or 3 points, TV Geek.
I want to make this last, so I'll start out with the 2.
Okay. Ooh, appetizer.
Exactly. It's a little something.
According to its final episode, what medical drama was just the dream of Dr. Westfall's autistic son?
That was what I considered to be the best drama ever on TV. It was called St. Elsewhere.
St. Elsewhere, wow, very nice. The next category, Maria, TV brats. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
2 point.
Name 3 of the Keaton kids from Family Ties.
Alex, Mallory, and Jennifer.
Very nice. 2 more points. At least 2 points in TV brats, 2 or 3 points TV Geek.
I think it's time to move on to the main course. 3 points, please.
3 points. On Mork and Mindy, Jonathan Winters played Mork's son. What was his name, and who gave birth to him?
Well, his name was a combination of Mork, Mindy, and Earth. And his name was Mirth. And he was actually hatched from an egg that was laid by Mork.
That's correct. Maria, you are 3 points away from winning. The category is nurses on TV. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
Once again, 2 point.
2 points. Here we go. What nurse does Maura Tierney portray on ER?
Nurse Johnson. I have no idea.
Nurse Abby Lockhart. Oh, well, that's okay. You're 2 points away from winning. You've got to take at least 2 points in Nurses on TV. 2 or 3 points, TV Geek.
I only need 2 points, huh? All right, dummy up, meatheads. I think I'm ready for dessert. Let's have 3 points.
All right. For 3 points and the win, who played head nurse Bradley in House Calls?
I know they had 2 actresses play the head nurse. I believe one died. I don't know which was which, but I think Bradley was played by the same actress who played Andy Griffith's girlfriend on the Andy Griffith Show, Annetta Corso.
Very nicely done for 3 points and the win. I'm sorry, Maria, you came very close. Good game. He watches a little too much TV. He's kind of nuts.
Say my name!
I'm Blaine Capatch. Join us next time when 3 new challengers go up against the Geeks, and then they try to raise a tiny baby in a bachelor apartment with hilarious results on Beat the Geeks!
Watch the